All right, y'all, what's good? It's your boy AAG Reacts back in the building. All right, now this is gonna be a crazy one, bruh. If some of y'all don't know, that guy, what's his name again? That's Kevin Samuels. Dog don't went in. He don't went and passed on us, man. So, to be honest with you, I got some mixed feelings as far as this is concerned, cause I'm not an expert on Kevin, man. I've only seen a couple videos here and there, seen some snippets where they were probably what you would call out of context, where there wasn't enough context to fully understand why he was talking the way he was talking or why he was getting at what he was trying to get at. But I mean, from what I could remember, the message was right, but the delivery wasn't for lack of a better word, I guess perfect. If not perfect, just not rude. He was real you know what I mean? Like at you in your face type. You know what I mean? So the message that he was giving, I definitely understood it. But as far as like how it was being delivered, it's tough for me to follow him. You know what I mean? It's tough for me to listen to multiple videos because dog was raw. Like seriously raw. But DJ Academics about to talk about it, man. So I'm gonna let DJ Academics talk mostly about it because I'm pretty sure he's more of an expert on Kevin Samuels than I. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my 2 cents when I see I should. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and blow this joint up. Ba boom.
Nah, I see out here, man. Hey, hold on. I'm about to check on my YouTube crowd real quick to see if they all right. YouTube sometimes be lagging behind, but
Oh,
we here. I'm about to get into some spicy shit, so I just gotta make sure they good.
it's for sure gonna be
I
spicy.
know Twitch is good. I see y'all with the 3,500. Oh wow, yo, how the fuck does YouTube always have like the same amount? No, YouTube got more. No way. Yo, YouTube got more people than we got on Twitch right now.
Duh.
We got 3,600 on Twitch, 3,700 on YouTube. Fuck. All right, let's get into the stuff. Yo, YouTube. By the way, once I figure out how to get a nice little thumbnail at first, like yo, YouTube gonna go up. Anyway, should we talk about Kevin Samuels? I do want to kind of talk about that a little bit. I want to talk about Black China. I want to talk about Ari.
Black Shine.
There's a shit ton of things I want to talk about for various reasons, and
Let's
maybe not
talk
the
about
reasons
it
you
then, my
particularly
boy.
think. Damn, I can't believe YouTube is turning up like this. Hold on, let me. Yeah,
Why
YouTube. What y'all want me to talk
acting
about?
like he don't know YouTube go crazy? Like my boy,
Give
that's where
some
you
shots to
started
YouTube,
from,
man.
my
LJ
guy.
in the chat, Allen in the chat, Big Sam in the chat, Love Jones in the chat, Albert William. The thing with YouTube, it got y'all real names on it. Oh, somebody sent a super chat. Hemi Lifestyle says, Act, thank you for supporting Drill 420. Oh, I appreciate it. Now, Drill's my guy. Drill is the guy who gets all the streams. So if you don't know, if you miss a part of the stream and you don't watch the whole thing on YouTube, on Twitch actually, because I leave the podcast or the live stream on Twitch, Drill's gonna chop it up, make cool titles, and get y'all the stuff. Y'all gonna see the whole podcast or the I keep calling it podcast, but it's kind of is.
Him.
Y'all gonna see the whole stream, but in a dope format. All right, I see y'all. All right. Let's talk about Kevin Samuels. I want to say rest in peace to Kevin Samuels.
Most deaf, rest in peace.
Man,
Sleep well, my guy.
wow. Kevin Samuels. bro. This was very unexpected. This was very unexpected.
And Dog seemed like he was in shape. You know what I'm saying? I
This
ain't
was
really know
very
Dog was
unexpected.
50 something for
Um,
real. But he looked like he went to the gym enough
I never had
and
direct
ate well
communication
enough to
with
be
Kevin
decent.
Samuels, but I watched him and I listened to him at times. I was very entertained by him. I think he's a very, just a highly entertaining individual. Like he's a. You see, me, I look at a lot of things from a creative perspective.
Okay.
To be original, to be unique, to be talented, to be entertaining enough to gain an audience these days,
Excuse me.
you can't be a replica. You can't copy another person.
Okay.
And this is advice for y'all. The people who will be successful, especially entertainment, are the breath of fresh air.
Okay.
So Kevin Samuels, when I listened to his content, I was like, wow, no way YouTube is allowing this. And I was like, wow, no way he's giving it up like this. And I said, wow, no way he's being so sensible. There's a lot to talk about here. I was notified of his death by several people. But I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one of those things I wanted to be in denial. And maybe because I'm a little bit cynical too, I'm like, nah. He gotta be.
All right.
Maybe
Hold
he's
on,
doing
bro.
this to like.
Hold on. Look, can y'all please let me know in the comments, bro? Like, was Dog really that guy, bro? Cause like, if DJ Akademiks hoping like he was in denial, I mean, was dude message like that crazy? Like, was he really changing motherfuckers' lives? Like, please tell me, cause I mean, I get it as far as what he was saying, as far as the message he was getting across. Yes, but was that like game changing? Like, somebody please let me know in the comments. Am I missing something?
You know what I mean? To get him. Like, he about to get these motherfuckers right here. Like, these people think, you know what I mean? By the way, BlackTube, thank you for the super chat on YouTube. He says, fan since 2013. Wow. Wow. I appreciate you. 2013. It's 9 years ago.
I hope I get fans like that. Probably not, but we'll see.
It made me sad a bit that he passed away. Number one, he's doing something I don't think anybody can replicate. Um, Number two, I never got a chance to sit down with him, and I wanted to. Number three, because I know how this shit goes. There were so many people who received this message, which was good, but there's so many fucking people who hated him that in time will grow to appreciate him.
Okay.
Such is the case with some people like, shout out to Patrice O'Neal.
I don't even know what that is.
His message, his delivery wasn't for everybody.
Definitely wasn't for everybody.
It was brash. It was abrasive.
For me, for
it was
sure.
in your face. It was uncomfortable.
Well, okay.
But if you ask me, I don't think he was a bad guy. Not at all.
Now, don't get me wrong. The truth does hurt. All right. Now, even though that's the case, the truth hurts that much worse if it's like thrown at your face 1,000,000,000 miles per hour. Some people blossom from that. Other people just get crushed under that speed of like assault. All right. So it's more so more people that got crushed by that speed of assault, verbal assault, rather than like people that blossom from it, in my opinion.
I watched so many people on social media just like talk about his demise.
No, that part's
Yo,
fucked
I
up.
seen
I'm
people
not gonna
tweet
lie.
out memes like, all right, we got him. Next to these people to go.
That's
I seen one of them,
crazy.
they included me. And I'm like, wow.
Included
The
X?
hatred that people have on social media.
That's tough.
It's insurmountable. And it led me to have like just me thinking. I said, is anything that we're doing today that bad? What Kevin Samuels is doing, what I'm doing, what other, polarizing figures are doing. Is it that bad that people would be glad that you're dead?
Yeah. They just said it. The truth hurts.
That's a loaded question.
And when you put that truth in people's face, most
Maybe
motherfuckers
because I
will
have a
hate you.
mixed opinion of him. And when I mean mixed opinion, do I believe that he's roasted a bunch of chicks that's going viral?
Most deaf.
But do I believe he's helped a bunch of women who have realized how they might not be going about something the right way?
Perhaps.
Has he helped people to lose weight, focus on being better individuals, focusing on finances, whatever the case is? Yeah.
Some I can believe.
But the hatred for him was the first thing. It alarmed me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching him like, damn. Do they hate this motherfucker that much?
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you got 10 people, all right, and these 10 people are trying to get a message from one person, not all of them 10 people is gonna like the message that's being given. And out of the 10 people, there may be 4, maybe 5, so half of them that don't like the message. So that leaves 5 to 6 that may like the message, but will they act on that message? Probably not. Maybe 1 or 2 will. So 1 or 2 out of 10, pretty low odds, man. Pretty low odds.
And I guess I never even thought about sometimes the hate for me. I'm like, wow, is it that serious? It's one thing if you're like, y'all don't like that Kevin Samuels dude. I wish he didn't have his platforms. Another thing if you're like, yo, I'm just glad he's dead.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
you're right. That's damn. That is wild.
Let me tell you what I heard. So Kevin Samuels met a woman. She was about middle age, I believe like 32, 33. I believe she was from the Midwest. She met up with him, stayed the night at his apartment. She allegedly was a nurse.
Okay.
And after that moment, listen, hey, trust me, I gotta give this disclaimer because I like to speak straight up.
Okay.
And if you have empathy, I'm not saying you're necessarily mourning, but you have an understanding of what death is and the sadness it could bring. So these comments I'm giving now is just me analyzing the situation, not me trivializing it. And this is
Okay.
because I've now gotten better with words that I could try to make that distinction before I say what I say.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Let's be clear. Kevin Samuels met some chick, probably some chick that was in his audience already. Flew her out, or she flew herself out, who cares? links up with her. Let's be clear and let's be honest. Probably fucked her. She spent the night. Okay? The morning, he's kind of like, yo, I got chest pains. I don't know if she immediately tried to help him then, but at some point during that morning,
All right, y'all. Let's keep it a buck five. Y'all think dog took too many of them blue pills, man? Don't be acting like that. You know what I mean, bruh? Was dog popping them Viagra's too tough? Like dog is 50 something, bruh. So, I mean, know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh. And it seemed like a younger chick too. So, I mean, now I have heard the dog was popping a Red Bull or something tough, which could be a factor too. But you take too many of them Viagra pills, bro. I heard that mess with the heart, the chest, and the Red Bulls mess with it too. What if it was a combination? But then the conspiracy is people trying to say, "Oh, girl probably did it, man." I don't believe that part, bro. I think it's probably the pills with the Red Bulls. You know what I'm saying? A combination of just disaster. I don't think, oh, girl, take him out.
she claims she tried to help him
But we don't know.
and he fell on her.
The nurse.
He kind of lost conscious. He was breathing, even though his pulse was probably really low. By the time the police got there, paramedics was already there, or the fire truck or whatever. They were giving CPR. I'm assuming because the woman was a nurse, maybe she was doing it too. Apparently, she called downstairs for a defibrillator,
Okay.
and he never regained consciousness.
That's tough.
And I'm guessing at some point he stopped breathing. He was transported to the hospital. There's so much to take from this. There's so much to take from this, people. I'm gonna tell you why there's so much to take from this. Because
Excuse me, man. Dang, that's tough.
and I need to once again tell you that my comments, with all due respect to every particular party, these are comments made trying to analyze the situation. But if you ask me personally, I empathize with, his mother and his ex-wife had to confirm to the press that he passed away. I sat back and watched a lot of things on Twitter and on social media. And I seen people arguing. And some people were like, yo, I seen one guy. Actually, I want to interview this guy too. But I seen Charleston White. He was like, yo, that nigga went out like a G. He said if he ever passed away, he would love, and I don't know if he misinterpreted it as this, but I didn't think that's what it was. I don't think he died while fucking. I don't think so. That could be the case. But the details we have via the statements to police initially does not say he died while fucking. But I seen someone like Charleston White say that. I'm like, and I like Charleston White, so I'm like, oh, okay. Then I seen other people contextualize it and said, this is the problem with the people who are like Kevin Samuels. And I said, huh? They said Kevin Samuels spent his life trying to tell men and women or give advice on how they should live to be better partners, to find love, happiness, to find relationships, to find marriage, and to not die alone. Yet his last moments was with a woman he knew for 10 hours. Essentially meaning he died alone. Then I hear people say, well, act. There might be foul play. Foul play? What do you mean?
Well, she's a nurse, bro.
Well, I watched this one clip, and in one clip, he was arguing with her. And because of context, I will play the clip because it's publicly available. I haven't posted it because I think, when people die, cynicism will always rise. If you ask my mom, her brother, and my uncle who died, she has a theory of how he died and who was involved because of arguments that led up that were before it. Like weeks before, she argued with a few people with him or about him or this, that, and third. Then he died. And no matter what she's told, she will never just say, oh, okay, those people weren't involved. And I know what grief is. I know what grief is. And I wouldn't jump in the middle of it and be like, Mom, you should believe this. So this was Kevin Samuels' last live. Apparently, the woman that he flew out, or whatever the case is, was there with him. And while on the live, he addressed her kind of like off camera, and he seemed annoyed. I'll play it.
You don't want to be on. I don't want you on there. Facing me, I'm trying to protect you. Okay, you need to. Okay, I'm about to get back on camera. Just get wherever you're gonna get to. So. You got it. Okay. All right. Do. You gotta just be You don't want to be on. I don't want you on there. You don't want to be on. I don't want you on there. Facing me, I'm trying to protect you. Money
All right.
I mean,
So, let me give you my interpretation of what I believe that is. And you,
let me go first. I don't know, man. I don't tell me much, bro. Samuel seemed like a easily annoyed person, so maybe he was trying to stream and she was in the way. Because I can get how that happens. My girl do that to me a lot. Where I start a stream and I'm about to start talking and doing my thing, and then like she'll say something like out of nowhere, or want to like converse with me when I'm about to start my video. So I don't know, bro. And that can be annoying. Don't get me wrong.
see me live stream a lot of times.
So I'm
I
giving
don't
you
think this
credit,
has anything
Kevin.
to do with anything.
Giving you credit.
I know we
That
want to
can
believe a
be
conspiracy
annoying.
that she killed him. I know. Like, that's like a conspiracy that so many people want to believe. Because I stream and because, I do some of the same things he do or did, I want to give y'all what I took from that.
Okay.
So y'all are watching me here, right? This is a particular part of my house. This is a whole studio. Okay?
Okay.
This is a whole studio. There's many times I've streamed with y'all before, and there's people in the room. You've never seen them. There's a couch over there.
I don't got a couch.
Look, my hands are already off camera.
Empty room.
There's a couch over there
Well,
that's
not
like
empty, but
4 or
open
5
room.
feet from my hand. Anyone who want to watch me stream, they go sit there. They'll never be on camera. There's another couch. Well, you can see that one back there. Yeah, I've seen Leaf or somebody back there before. There's people
I got a
that,
car
you know,
seat over here.
again,
Not
as a
a
streamer, I
kid
don't
car
think you want to
seat,
just
but,
show everybody
car,
who's with you.
like actual.
And I think
car
that's
and a
the
seat
case with
for
here.
one of my
I think
whips,
Kevin Samuel is probably. I'm gonna just speak straight with y'all because I know people are hurt, but I just want to like just give a real nigga perspective of it. You know what I mean? In terms of what he did, bro. Shorty flew out to him. He fucked her the night before. Feel me?
Okay.
After he fucked her, he probably had to go stream or some shit, right? Or before he fucked her, she's probably getting a little lit. I know women, bro. Women move around, this and third. You know how many times I've had women in here and they don't understand what stream is, so they start talking? And I'm like, yo, chill, bro. Like, you have already told me you don't want to be in this internet shit. Just chill out. Like, because now they're about to hear you. I think that's what this is. It's kind of disingenuous to put this out to be like, yo, like there's a conspiracy. No. You know what? I heard him say something very important. He says, I'm trying to protect you. He's basically saying, bitch, I know you don't want to be famous and popular because of being on my stream, because you know I got a whole bunch of followers. They're going to harass you this and third. You'll hear. So clearly she's over to the right of him. Look. You see, he's trying to tell her this is the fucking frame of view. You can't come over here.
I'm trying to protect you.
I'm trying to protect you. All that tells me is that he was basically telling her, like, shorty, I'm trying to protect you off my life. That's it.
Okay, you need to. Okay, I'm about to get back on camera.
So now, by the way, look where he's looking. He was looking over here at first, which she's over the right. Then he started looking over here. Like, he started looking over here, which means she's behind. Now he's looking over here, which means she walked all the way around where the camera is, and she's on the other side. So now he's telling her, I'm about to get on camera. Relax. You know what I mean? Look.
Okay, you need to.
Chill. You need to
Okay, I'm
chill.
about to get back on camera.
I gotta get back on camera. She's still saying shit.
Just get wherever you're gonna get to. So
Get with it. Look, now she moves around the other side. His eyes follow the other side. Bro, you could easily tell what's going on. Bro, this is the bitch who's moving all over the fucking. Bro, I've dealt with this. And by the way, you know, I ain't gonna knock him or whatever because that's just how niggas are. Bro, that's one of the things when you deal with like younger chicks, bro, like they don't understand just sit the fuck down, bro. Like I'm working right now. Now, granted, this chick was 30, so I ain't gonna, there's not much to really say. But clearly she's busybody. She might be intoxicated or inebriated, right? And it's contributing to, you know, maybe even his anxiety with starting to stream because the last thing he wants is that his camera or his stream is interrupted by a woman who he's trying to deal with after the stream, right? Yo, chat, you know how many times I've flown out girls and I'm trying like, you know what I'll do? So there's like 3 doors going out here. I lock the studio door, another door, and another door.
Talk
So
your
nobody
shit,
could get
man.
down here. But there's mad
Talk
times
your
people is
shit.
in the house. But if somebody get drunk and they be like, oh, I want to go say hi to Academics. Bitch, I'm on stream. I lock all them doors. Now, usually I have somebody like take care of them, but like, shit, they live in an apartment. Or Kevin lived in an apartment. So he's dealing with, I think this girl is drunk, if you ask me. I'm not hearing nothing she says, but I think she's drunk. I think she's drunk.
Tweaking that. You can't be sure of that, bro.
You can see the annoyance on his face. I know that look. You're dealing with a drunk bitch and you're trying to do your work.
Hold on, bro. It could be that.